Good evening, everybody. After last night's craziness, I needed to challenge myself to a one life challenge on Super Mario World, which is not scary. We played Outlast Trials last night, and I'm still recovering. But it was fun for you. Not so much me, but, you know, it was all right. But yes, tonight, Super Mario World, one life challenge. Moving on to some other retro stuff once we get through with it. Welcome in, Jason. Good to see you. What's up, Jake? Good evening. I started a little bit early today, actually. I just realized that. I was impatient. Sometimes I get a little impatient. If you're not catching this live, hit that hype button, all that good stuff below. It does help out big time, and all the thumbs are appreciated. What's up, Adam? Good to see you, Jason, Jake. How are you guys this evening? Man, yeah, what up, Twyla? I'm not even kidding. Still recovering from yesterday. That was a serious...
Sing the berries and cream song. Go for it. Berries
Why is my camera all different all of a sudden? Everything's changed. Thank you for the berries and cream already, I guess. I gotta fix my camera because my camera apparently decided to just go where the hell it felt like. I think it's because I adjusted on the modern end. And thank you for unlocking the dungeon as well, guys. What's up, J-Rod? There, things are fixed mostly. All right. I think we're almost ready. You guys ready? Think we'll do it? You got a sick kiddo today. May have to take off tomorrow. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. It is the school season, though. That shit hits like the plague, doesn't it? Every other day, diarrhea. That's my life. You know what? I did not tell this story the other day at all. And I don't know how you guys evaded this story, and I just thought about this story. Now I'm not sure I want to tell this story, but I work in the trucking industry, and I'm going to tell you a very embarrassing story right now, so strap your lap belts down, because this is going to get a little rough. So I haul liquid waste. Tanker truck driver. That's what I do. Anyway, I unload said water in a place that has no options for a bathroom. And last week... I had an emergency, and I told you guys that I absolutely... Thank you very much, Justin. I appreciate it very much. 50 months in a row. I refuse to crap my pants again in my vehicle. I said that before. What's up, Scarlett? So I'm sticking to that. So, thank you for 14 months, Twyla. I was on the phone with him when this happened. This is a true story. Nick was on the phone with me, and I was like, I gotta go. Well, at this place where I unload, there's nobody around. It goes into a pond system outside of a city or whatever. Well, by our unload station is a bucket, and I grabbed that bucket and diarrheaed right into it, bare-assed right in the middle of the open. Luckily, I was tucked away on the side of my truck. I did not crap my pants. And that's the importance of the story. And luckily I had a gallon of water to clean things up afterwards, and paper towel. And wiping your butt with paper towel is almost as good as a bidet. Not as good, but almost. No, I had paper towel in my truck too. I had a jug of water and paper towel. It was taken care of. What up, BH? I had tacos yesterday. I might have some leftovers later. I like that you were talking about food while I was telling the story. Kevin, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Now that's why I call a sticky situation. It was one of the fastest craps I think I ever took too. I just sat on the freaking bucket and and then I was like, oh, I feel better. But you know what I had that threw me off? I had a Ghost energy drink. I've never had Ghost energy drinks before. And oh boy, I'll probably never have them again. Enough. We already had the berries and cream song. Damn it.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Juice says, okay, Van Wilder. Yes. Hello there, everyone. How's it going again? Jeremy, good to see you. Making chocolate milk. Yeah, muck. I just poured it on top of all the sludge mud anyway, which is half poop anyway. Butter. Wasn't ideal, but I had no choice. That's 2 times what now? Yeah, 2 times for the berries and cream. Dead Zone, hello. For those of you that missed it, I also almost crapped my pants on stream last night playing with Hunter. If you guys did not catch last night's stream and you watch it, make sure you hit that hype button up. People get to see me cry like a little girl. I'm probably going to edit out those in 2 separate gameplays. The ending a little... God damn it. The knocking is still there. And besides, Jack in the Box has always got me on... That's what I have today. Jack in the Box makes you crap in a box. Woo! AQ is going through all his favorite emotions tonight. But guess what? Nobody is better risk than I am. I had to deal with... I'm going to skip the first ad break for you guys on YouTube here. Facebook will come in as well. What up, Wahida? I got blue going for a little bit. I'm testing the encoder parameters here because we had such an awful issue with that yesterday and the day before. So I changed a couple things. I'm seeing if it's going to run a little bit better. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh! Excuse me for that word. I'm going for a 1 life. I don't need the lives. What's up, Saints? I had a gatekeeper I had to deal with in my comments today. Do you guys remember when we did the no coin run? Well, I made a clip of that video, and I've gotten so much crap because of that video. They're just like, oh my god, this guy doesn't know how to play Mario. Oh my god. And I'm just over and over I'm reading it. And I finally gave into the comments trolling me. And I ripped back on somebody. And what I said was, I'm like, I speedrun this game. I'm like, I was going for a no coin run. And they're like, yeah, I've no coin run this game and ran with all the coins. Like, I beat it so many times. You're terrible at it anyway. I'm like, all right, dude. And he's like, and then he made the comment, I'm sorry I'm griping about this on stream. Then he made the comment, you guys can see this comments. It's on Facebook. But then he made the comment, I don't know why streamers, or I don't know why gamers post videos and act like they're the first ones to do all this stuff. And I kind of thought about that. I was like, I don't think anybody ever makes a post claiming that they're the first ones to do anything. It's the first time they do it, and that's the significance of it. But it's all more about the personal journey of the streamer. That's how I interpret people's videos anyway. But anyway, I failed. I let the internet get to me today, and I felt like a lesser person because of it. Normally, I'm pretty good. Hi, Albert. What's up, Nick Winfield? More Nicks. What's good, Justin? Albert, who else did I miss here? Luis. You have 81 coins and just 4 levels. Wow. Yes. I'm touching all the coins. We're going for a 1 life challenge here. All castle run. I don't know if I'll do 100% or not. Or 96 exits. Maybe. I do want to play some other retro stuff later, so. The guy was referencing this part here. He's like, oh, I can beat that part with my eyes closed. Oh, the encoder's acting up already. What's up, Bill? Hello, Nicole. So anyway, I hope that douche shows up here. I'm knocking, dude. I'm not on edge. The scare alerts work better when I'm scared. Aaron's always got the suggestions up the wazoo. I played your Hercules game and I got dead-ended. Although it did look pretty. How's everybody doing? How was your day? How was your hump day? Then he can't stream it and shut the fuck up. I mean, Queen, you're not wrong. But then again, he's not the first nor the last person to give me shit in my reels and shorts and videos, so I shouldn't even mess with it. Knock harder, Daddy. Yeah, it is Wednesday after all. Dude scared me again. Knock, knock. Yeah, it's a very unsettling sound. It sounds very real and convincing. Thank you for the radical, Marco. Playing your favorite game today. Well, one of them. Just some casual... I needed this. I need some casual Mario in my life. Did you have the hump? Well, yeah, it's Wednesday, Luis. Just finished a double, finally relaxing. Hell yeah. What is going on here? Whatever. You're traveling for your birthday? Is it your birthday today, Queen? You are a member on this channel. You get a birthday request if it is. Or are you saying you're going to be traveling for your birthday? New YouTube UI? For what? Yeah, Pedro coming in with a yeet. J-Rad. Oh, that's so sweet. But overall, my hump day / night has been fine, and I'm glad that my Sixers are keeping the game competitive. Isn't that basketball? Are we on basketball already now? Yesterday was your birthday, Queen. We missed you. Can everybody here give, unless you said it and I because we were playing that game, I just got sidetracked. Danny, what's going on? Let's freaking go. Let's go, you know. Everybody wish Queen a freaking happy birthday here.
Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for
what
my
up,
birthday.
Miguel?
Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese. Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese.
It's my birthday.
AQ, thank you for that follow again.
Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday.
Queen, I am also 39, so welcome to the club. It's a birthday for everyone. So if we play some retro games later and you're still here, you can get you cash in on your membership birthday request. Just don't request Conker's Bad Fur Day, please. Although we made progress on it yesterday, I can't really complain. What's up, Francisco? Hi, AQ. You're new? Who knew that you were new? Casey Jones, yo, hello. I was an old lady and fell asleep. Yeah, that 39 catches up quick, doesn't it? What's wrong with Conkers? Nothing. It's just I'm playing it. I'm gonna play all the way through that game, but I want it to take over a year to do it. Just little pieces of it here and there. Jake, I'm so sorry. Followage for one day. Come on. I do appreciate the Tangia alerts, but at least, I swear to God, if they don't follow context, it's very annoying. Sorry, it's gonna get loud. All that does is annoy people and drives them away. This has been happening. I haven't seen you since you left Facebook. The regular dude, what's going on? Well, funny thing is, I'm live on Facebook right now. It's my side lady now, I guess. But it's good to see you. What up, Payron? What's your schedule now? It's still Sunday through Thursdays at 9 p.m. CST. Just all my streams are on YouTube, and some of my streams are on other platforms with YouTube. So make sure you guys follow Thumb Tacos on YouTube. That is a very annoying alert. Yes, you are correct. Context matters. You're in a scary cave, says the he's trying to justify it. What about now, AQ? I'm in a spooky ghost house. Don't double down. I can already feel you clicking the fucking thing. TNG is rad. Pedro's like, come join our cult. Yes. I just realized this game might be too quiet because I was playing on the Xbox. That was for EQ. So somehow Facebook said I didn't follow you. I lost all my followage. I know, Jake. That does happen from time to time, and I don't understand why. It is a bummer, though. But the true Pooners know you've been here since day one. I started streaming on Jake's birthday in 2020. It's easy to remember how many years I was streaming because of that alone. Swallow Edge. 87 today, Nick. I mean, it could be worse. I've been trying to watch the Ed Gein fucking show on Netflix, and I really can't get into it. It's too fucking uncomfortable. And it jumps around so much, I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, spoiler alert, if you're watching it, I don't want to ruin it for you. Spoiler alert, though. He kills the same girlfriend like 4 or 5 times, and they use this as like a cut to like an Alfred Hitchcock movie. You're going out drinking? Where? Where's your spot these days? I miss Johnny Chimpo still to this day. Oh, from Ed Gein. Oh. No thanks to that. They put a lot of fiction in there too. There must be just an insane amount. But some of the acting is really good. I didn't realize that was the Sons of Anarchy guy as Ed Gein in that show, which blew my mind. And then the guy who plays Alfred Hitchcock is the big antagonist in Pirates of the Caribbean, the second and third one, the guy, the East India Trading Company or whatever. I forget his name. Just superb acting, though. The regular dude just typed me in and I was live. That's awesome, dude. Still doing my thing. They're just showing how he inspired the movies. It's weird, hard to follow, but pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it keeps me coming back, but I'm also just kind of like, eh. 1,615 Twyla, thank you very much. Tyler, thank you for the 1,028, I do believe. Subscribe for 1 month with the supportage, Twyla, thank you very much. Radhita, is that a thing? It is now. Hita. I'll allow it. How you doing, James? All things Canadian coming in from Al. Or Wahita. The land of pancakes and water. You could be in Donut Plains at least. It depends what I'm doing. If I'm doing like a no coin run, it slows things down quite a bit. They're Jeef. The actor that plays in Pirates is in Ed Gein. That's what I'm saying. The other Commodore or whatever. I forget his name. He was the one that he's the one that killed Elizabeth's dad or whatever. I think that's her name. Yeah. Butter. Finally, another night off. What up, Kyle? Good evening, Benita. James Norrington. No, not James Norrington. James Norrington was the Commodore that turned good later. The other one. The one that Elizabeth was supposed to marry? No. So that was they switched roles. Remember that he got demoted, and then they moved the other guy on. So poor Morton. You crapped at your job today. Getting paid for pooping is how we should live our lives. If they're not going to give us free health care, they're going to give us free shit care. Okay, that's how we fight back against America's insane fucking chaotic state right now. I don't give a damn who you vote for. Let's just fucking figure it out and vote right next time, I guess. There's no such thing as actually voting correctly. It's all a ruse. I've lost my faith in all of it. Actually, I didn't have much faith to begin with, honestly. And that's why I don't talk about politics ever. On stream, I keep it neutral. Some people call me a coward for that. Well, it's true. I'm completely scared of telling people that I think my own country is a fucking shit show right now. But I thought it was a shit show for the last 8 years, so I don't know. What does that mean? 1,305. Getting paid to poop is the best. Well, some people get paid to poop like lots of money. Did you guys know that? People will pay to watch you poop.
Lizard, lizard, lizard,
God
lizard, lizard.
Damn it already.
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
I'm gonna turn off Tangia.
Lizard.
It's so dumb. Pop play. Jared, my first Taekwondo classes solo is tomorrow. Jeremy, I wish you luck with that, and hopefully you find a lot of passion for it. What is all right, chat. Let's get on the subject for a little bit. What is a hobby or a side? Yeah, I guess a hobby or something you found yourself getting into later on in life that you weren't when you were younger. Like, what surprised you? Like, for me personally, it's kind of gaming and streaming. This was not something I ever planned or wanted to do at all. I fell into this step by step. I started by streaming me playing live music and recording, and then it morphed into, hey, you should play some video games, to, oh, you're good at Mario, or you like Mario and Super Nintendo games, so why don't you stream that? Pornhub is your answer, Kyle? I mean, you didn't know about porn before that? That is awesome, Queen. I got into bothering streamers. That is very true. But you're not a troll to everybody. Model car building. Awesome. Like full size or like actual, because I know there's like kit models and stuff like that. Or are you talking like the smaller ones? I dig out old trucks from the woods and find them new homes. I'm a foster home for old trucks. Eric, that is incredibly interesting. .125 scales, okay. Streaming hasn't been around that long though. Well, streaming has been around for, when was Justin TV around? I want to say like it's been like 10 years. YouTube has been around a lot longer than that. If I would have got on this in the frickin', yep, we're going for it, YouTube. If I would have got in on the ground floor, like, this would have been very interesting. But I think I'm gonna go for a straight castle run first. We can always backtrack if we want to make more progress, but it's been a while since I just played the game normally. Wish I could find some stray Mopar motorcycles. Muscle cars, not motorcycles, muscle cars. Doesn't Barry know something about that? Isn't his Twitch name like Bird Dog Mopar or some shit? I don't know much about cars. I know I like muscle cars. I've always liked like late 90s Mustangs and stuff like that. And older. Bird Dong Mopar. Streamer was around since iCarly. Courtney Bradshaw. Justin TV has been around since like early 2000s. Yeah, something like that. I have 2 at the moment. Still working on. Nice. Thank you, Courtney, for that breakdown. Hey, Taco Man, how do I switch to my name and not channel name for chat? I don't know. You would have to go into your... You'd have to change your name, so... Or make a personal account and then come back as that. So, YouTube allows you to change your name occasionally. I think I finally got Thumb Tacos as is with no number code after it. It took a while. I had to like earn the number name or some shit. It was weird. I was gonna make a video a long time ago. I got a hold of like an old 90s like full-size shoulder camera. I was gonna put it on, make a video of like my streaming setup in 1994, and like have an old computer and like show my camera and shit. Like obviously I'm kidding, but yeah. And then AI came around, and now I can make that without having to think about it. I guess kind of ruins some things. I try to go with the flow of it, but AI is slowly destroying all the good things in the world. You're watching Jared's hair fall. Well, I'll have you know, I don't know what I've been doing lately, but my hair is slowly, mind you, God damn it. Mind you, very slowly thickening up. I might have found a combination that works. I didn't start cooking until my late 20s. I'm going on 40 now, and I cook my ass off on a daily basis. That's awesome. If you like doing it. Wheeloo! You gotta shrink your Tangia alerts down. I think you can only do that because you are a mod, though, AQ. You're taking advantage. Because if everybody could make them huge and cover up the whole screen all the time, like, I would get rid of that shit in a hurry. It's coming around. It was thinning out. It was thinning out a bit. And I was starting to get concerned. I like having hair. I also don't mind having a shaved head either. I kind of like my hair to be low maintenance, although this is high maintenance, but I don't have to go get my hair cut. My wife cuts my hair now. I'm frugal that way. I don't want to spend fucking $25, $30 a fucking haircut once a month. Allen Iverson. Wait, what? Really can't see the long-term benefits of AI? Well, let's break that down. The long-term benefits of AI could be medical advancements. It's basically already taken over Google, so like you don't have to search Google now for like answers. You can pull out Grok or for basic stuff. Like if you like, let's say you got a chicken breast and you're like, I need 3 different unique recipes for cooking chicken breasts. You ask your AI and it gives you the information you need to do it. And it's good enough now where it's going to be like pretty much what you would find on the internet without a bunch of fucking ads going down your throat. Haven't cut my hair in for at least a year. Haven't cut your hair for at least a year. I don't know why I've always liked longer hair. My senior picture, though, is kind of embarrassing. I had it down here for a while as like a joke. I don't know. I think it's on my fucking couch. I look like a fucking... I was like... I was in our mall for a while. Like, they had their big, like, advertisement for, like, senior pictures and stuff. So, like, in our local mall, I had my big face, like, in the fucking mall. And I did not have the body for being a model, that's for damn sure, even back then. AI will come prepackaged with sponsors and ads before long. Nothing better than Marry Me Chicken? What is Marry Me Chicken? Explain this to me. I must know. Now I have the body. Yeah, if I want to do a croissant tube that's fucking poked open. Can I get an OnlyFans for that? I don't think so. But I will try. Thank you for the like, Benita. My wife was alive. She was nice electric bang anytime I was cold because she was 180 and I loved it. Yeah, some people are just hot. It's my favorite tacos. Well, that's nice. That makes me feel warm and gooey inside. Come on, where's it gonna appear? I knew it. I could have went. I hesitated, therefore I lost. Anybody else have any unique little hobbies that they picked up later on in life? I didn't think I would discover a new way to go fishing. Kayak fishing actually feels like a new way to do it. I'm kind of addicted. It feels, for me, I don't know if any of you guys fish, but for me, kayak fishing feels very, and I don't know if it's ancestral. That seems like such a weird word to use for it, or like you're very, like an intimate way of fishing, which sounds weird too to say, but I don't know how else to describe it. Remember, dynamite fishing was an interesting method. Well, the only other method I haven't tried but I've seen that I'm kind of interested in is like snorkel spear fishing. I got a friend that does it, and it's wild to watch his videos he makes on it and shit. You make do you make your own, Alex? Sourdough bread is like a hobby or whatever. Isn't that what John Papa does, the comedian? Noodling is another way I haven't tried yet, but I don't think I'd like noodling. I'm kind of claustrophobic. Gun range and gun collecting is something I picked up on. Nice. What if you get the runs while out on a boat? It's happened to me before. It sucks. Bow fishing is also a way I haven't tried yet. I don't know if we do have carp for it, but I don't like. If I had a purpose for the carp that I knew I could use, I would feel a little bit better about it, but I don't want to, like, kill things for no reason. And I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying around here, we don't have a lot of uses for carp. Not a weird hobby, but I've taken to fixing / upgrading a lot of things myself. Just so easy with YouTube guides and everything. Now, that is awesome, Nutmilk. I recently restored an old Dyson handheld vacuum I got for 20 bucks on Facebook. That is something, a trait that, like, we need... I have a friend who you will guess who it is, and it's not going to be some hard mystery to figure out. But, I have a friend that is, constantly trying to figure things out, and I'm always like, well, did you YouTube how to do it? Well, no. And then when they do, they're always like, oh man, I've figured this shit out. This is fucking crazy. And then they're telling me about how cool it was to figure out the shit, but they still forget that they can just go on YouTube and figure it out. I learned how to install fences, flooring, some electrical work, mild boat repairs, a lot of shit from YouTube, so put yourself to the challenge. Used to smoke carp. They're pretty good that way. Yeah, we have like the problem with our carp around here, they're full of PCBs, they call them. It's like contaminants in the water that are not good for you. I didn't know if you don't have a record you can buy anything, and now I'm obsessed thinking about gunsmithing. I didn't know if you don't have a record you can buy anything. Gunsmithing, huh? Lubing up those barrels, I see. Very nice. Is that friend of yours, Nick? No, I didn't say that. What's up, Tanya? My brother uses YouTube to fix things. As you should. Hey, YouTube guy, I figured out YouTube for your streams. That's a plus for me, brother. Gavin, thank you. Thank you very much for that. I don't know what shenanigans we're gonna get into later. I needed something that was not fucking making me sweat. Last night's stream was hard. It was hard on me. I know you guys get a kick out of it, but like, part of me is a little concerned that I'm gonna end up having like a legit heart attack on stream or some shit. I'm not the healthiest guy in the world, and then you mix like how scared I get. That's genuine. That's not me fucking acting. I'm legitly that scared playing those games, and I hate it. Are you excited for Badger's next football opponent? No, not really. We're the guys who used to be trolling you from Facebook? What do you mean, AQ? He's right here. There was a bunch of them, though. I don't know. Depends which troll you mean. Have you tried to man up? AQ, what is your greatest fear? I wouldn't say your... Okay, maybe not your greatest. What's something you're afraid of, AQ? Thank you for the alert, Chris. Also, Chris, let me know if things are a little bit better. I did find what got changed, and I'm hoping that I changed it back correctly. But I don't know. Zip lines is your fear? Fear is being so rad all the time. AQ's biggest fear is finding out that he's a big sweetheart. He's not an asshole at all in person. He's got a reputation to fucking hold on to. AQ is your rival. It's complicated. AQ is a master in disguise. That's who I was talking about, AQ. Oh, he's here. Ziplines may be it, but I'd say coming to Wisconsin. He's gonna come to Wisconsin, and I think he had fun here. I don't know if I'm gonna have a show on the frickin' Midwest Gaming Classic night or not on that Saturday. If I do, I hope some of you guys decide to go to it. It's gonna be like an hour and 20 minutes away, though. It might be too far. But that show isn't locked in yet. It wasn't supposed to be booked, but it's a show that I can't turn down. It's like a couple thousand people audience. Like, those shows are rare and far between, so I wanna perform for that. So it's sweet. I want to eat more cheese. Dude, the cheese curds that you consumed. I get the shits if I eat too much of them, honestly. Whoever is going to Midwest Gaming Classic Party Bus to Taco Show. Are you going to try to make it, Amanda? Will lots of streamers be there? Well, Jake, we had a ton of people. Last year was probably the biggest amount of streamers and people, mostly Facebook streamers and stuff between... okay, I don't even know how to go through the list and name them all. The last 2 years have been really good like that. You plan on going? Sweet. Actually, I've been doing digital art of nice, youthful ladies. All right. Hopefully not too youthful. You might go. It's a fun time. The convention is really awesome if you're into that kind of thing. But if you're not, the hangout is pretty fun too. Like, we legit... Last year was kind of a little crazy because we spent 90% of our time all hanging out in the Hyatt lobby, drinking and just fucking bullshitting the whole time. Shit. Sorry, Yosh. Going for that no death, though. What's up, Rich? Yep, still deathless. Going strong. Andrew, how you doing? Ken got banned from the Hyatt bar. Didn't he get banned twice? Seems like you get the shit no matter what. Do you have a bedroom just to store your toilet paper? No. No, I don't shit as much as I make it sound. I'm just very open about my shitting. We'll see if I can make it this year. I should be back to work elsewhere by then. Well, fingers crossed. Did you find the useless fact book? We need it here. It is somewhere in my house. I don't know where, though. Where's our favorite big guy you had on stream with you? I still do that a lot, too. Adam and me do Thursdays a lot. I didn't talk to Adam today. I know he was streaming earlier. Did he mention he was planning on coming over? He's got an open pass to my house anytime he wants, so... He could literally show up right now and I'd be like, oh, sweet, and I'll set up his microphone and we'll stream together. Glove World? Wait, what? Is a bidet, doesn't need much toilet paper. That is true, I do use my bidet a lot. I have a toilet seat one too, and I'm always nervous it's gonna start leaking now, Marco. I upgraded. I like my old one better. The upgrade's got better options, but the angle shoots into my taint instead of my butthole. So I gotta shimmy around on it like a weirdo every time I clean my ass. Jared, how are you and your family? I'm doing good, Andrew. Family is superb. This level is a bidet. This is a Wahita lander for sure. It's good to be back, man. I'm glad you found it. The taint wash is real. Should we get a Wahita wave going in here? Everybody drop some water in the chat. Let's go. Picturing you doing a shimmy on the toilet. Stop that right now. That behavior is inappropriate. We gotta go get the switch places at least. Thank you. I got one too, but this one works as well. Should I double down on it? Just filling up with water. Toilets are awesome. I mean, if you stop and think about it, yes, thank God for toilets, right? Imagine if we were still using outhouses and you lived in, like, bear country and shit. Sometimes a toilet dance is necessary. Yeah, if you got a dangler, for sure. You gotta fucking secure that shit off your butthole. Wahita is so wet. Think I broke the toilet at my job? Fuck yeah. I was about to say that glad no outhouse. Still occasionally in my life I have to use an outhouse every now and then. Like I like to go camping too. I don't camp that often, but when I do, I'm not above finding a wooden box and pooping in it. If I didn't get hacked, I would have been following for 5 million days on Facebook. You got hacked out? That fucking sucks. Luckily that didn't happen. I had that weird thing happen a few years back with the password loophole I was in. Like I couldn't get... Oh, Chase, what is up, dude? I was the whole time I'm like, I hope you tell me who you are, because I can't remember alt names that well. I recognize Chase though. I was saying, yeah, I had like this weird password loop where I couldn't remember my password and it wouldn't like accept anything. So I had to I finally figured out a way where I could tie my cell phone to another page and then it got flagged back to the other one. So it let me in and I was like, okay. So there was like a whole month where I couldn't access my fucking Facebook. And that was after we got supporter. Like, right after we got supporter, I do believe. back then you had to earn supporter. Never made partner, though. I might have made partner on Twitch if I would have pushed for it. I guess we'll never know for sure. But I did make partner on YouTube, which is fucking incredible. I watched a lot of streamers go through it on Facebook, yeah. Well, we always... It's the weird thing about it, though. Like, the platform was really good for a while. And I wouldn't have any of the traction I have today without it, so... It's a bittersweet when I think back of those days, because so many people, and it was awesome. But then it got to the point where it's like, I gained so many followers, and, like, nobody... Like, it was like, I think I maxed out at, like, 32,000 some followers. And I'd go live, and, like... 200 people would get notifications, and I was just kind of like, why not at least 1,000 notifications? Something. Just give me a little bit more than a few hundred, you know? So then I kind of felt like my whole page was fluffed up with bullshit. And a lot of our pages were, because it's just the way their follow system works there is kind of garbage. No, yeah, it doesn't anymore. They're kind of getting rid of that whole... I think they already did get rid of most of that stuff anyway, but... Get a chance to stream on a big platform, who would you... On a big platform, who would it be? What do you mean on a big platform? Because I would choose YouTube again, I think. But YouTube and Facebook kind of share that problem. That's not really a streamer thing. Who's a bigger streamer you would like to stream with? Oh, man. That's a pretty solid question. I don't know. Because a lot of the streamers that I watch that are way bigger, they don't play anything that I play. That's a good question, though. That is a damn good question. I never really thought about it too much. Because what do you go with? Like, do you want to go with, you know, your possibility of, like, oh, getting the most reach or whatever? Like, I don't know. I don't really know Shroud at all. Like, I know of him, but I don't watch his content. I would have maybe said LJM, the guy who does Stream Scheme, but I think our lives are about the same size nowadays anyway, so... Ronda Rousey. She followed Thumb Tacos. I remember that notification day. It was like, Ronda Rousey followed Thumb Tacos. I was like, are you shitting me? I never saw her in chat, but that was sweet. I'm pretty sure she's rated fish before. Oh, is it the other pipe I gotta go through? The hell? I was watching Schizophrenia Simulation, Never Again. Schizophrenia. Why did I fucking read that so stupid? That sounds terrible. Adam Cole, another streamer. Isn't that the comedian guy? You know who I'd stream with? He streams on YouTube, and if I ever catch him live, we'll rate him. Big J Okerson occasionally live streams on YouTube. but when he live streams on YouTube, he just watches YouTube videos. So it's like, it's kind of goofy. Or maybe Jay from Jay and Silent Bob. Jay Muse, how about that? We raided him once before too, and I got to hear Jay Muse say, "Thumb Tacos raid." Charlie would be pretty cool, Moist Critical. But I don't think we would find anything relatable to talk about. He's like a generation younger than me. I still like a lot of his content. I like most of his takes on things, too. Yeah, we're still on track, James. Usually I have a fucking cape here. We gotta do it the hard way. You can't think of a big retro. There are a couple. I don't know if they're consistent. The ones I can think of from Twitch would be like Retro Runner. I don't know if they're big. I think they're partner, but I can't think of a lot of them. Retro. There are some channels out there, like I see them on Twitch occasionally, where they'll have like, you know, like 8,000 viewers and shit. But I don't know what they do usually. I didn't follow it that much, you know. Marco and Jamie, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Facebook chat still working? You guys, anybody on the blue side still able to chat? I haven't seen a message over there in a bit. It's always so quiet there these days. I don't do politics, but is anybody voting for November 4th? I mean, that's where I think your local votes are probably the most effective. About Player One, is he still around? Oh no, I wouldn't raid him or stream with him. I won't go into details, but no thank you. Come to the red side, says Benita. Oh lord, my bad. No, it's all right, Jake. You don't know the the behind the scenes things. What up, Jake Hells? No, went in and out here. Honesty is the best policy in certain instances. I think that's a very, very true statement. It says a lot about your character, too, if you can kind of be honest with people and all the stuff around you in life and shit. Like, it just... lying never works out, and it's never easier that way, that's for damn sure. How many other retro streamers do you guys know? I barely know anybody else besides, like, you know, One Coin Only on YouTube. Me and him do retro here, and I know Jake Hells will do some retro stuff, and... But are there... Ryuka, yes, Ryu's, I've seen a lot of his clips. I never watched him stream, though. I've only seen his clips where he's playing a tough Kaizo mod and he's nodding his head at every single jump. But I know of him. Retro Joe I know as well a little bit, but there's like 3 of them, so I get kind of confused. There's the Retro Joe I know from Facebook. And I don't know if it's the same guy. He played a lot of Zelda 2 for a while. I only watch one other person, Lat Mackey. What type of content is that, Dino? Grand Pooh Bear, but he's Twitch. Oh, I got so much shit for not knowing who that was. Yeah, see, I'm not on Twitch very much. Like a lot of my favorite ones, Cyberfish is still good. He's the so it is that Retro Joe, the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, he was always sweet. from what I remember. I don't know him that well though. I'm just by, you know, being in the same industry a little bit at kind of the same level on Facebook, so you know your coworkers, if you want to call them that, or colleagues. Old guy ADD as well, yeah. He's another retro guy over here, but he's not exclusive to YouTube. A lot of them aren't. I'm not exclusive, I guess, to YouTube, but I'm like having a strong sexual relationship with it. I don't know how to make the comparison. Hey, paisanos. Hey, paisanos. Both my kids love that show for some reason. I think he does. He's on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook vertically for all three now. If not more, he might even be on Kick too. I need a more robust computer to handle that much multi-streaming. But I'll let you in on a little secret. Like 2 platforms. What's up, Jake? 2 platforms, I can kind of keep up with chat pretty well. When you got 3, 4 platforms going on, you miss chat and it makes you look a lot worse. And I don't like that disconnect. I don't ever like having a chat that feels like, you know, I'm talking to people you guys can't see or react to, and I'm not a fan of multi-streaming. YouTube was supposed to fix the vertical streams to horizontal stream ratio thing, but they haven't implemented it well yet, so we'll see what happens in the future here. I'm not alone, though. I talked to some other streamers. I talked to Big Crafter today, actually, about things on YouTube, and he said the same thing. As soon as YouTube added that vertical tie-in thing, shit went down the drain real quick. Snow Steve the Froman? Frostman? What up, Iona? REV TV on occasion. Yeah, I mean, those guys are still doing their thing. TC still rips it on Facebook and stuff. I was on the opposite opinion of the whole Facebook dropping shit, though. I don't know if he's mad at me. I don't think it's like any real serious issue. Because I would imagine if it was, he would have reached out. But there was a few streamers that weren't happy about the other streamers that were fucking just lighting up Facebook for being a shitty platform. Thank you, John. I've had straight up disagreements with streamers, like complete opposite opinions about things, and like been totally cool with them though. I don't buy into the whole because we disagree I gotta dislike anybody. You wrestle on RWO? You got in there, huh? TC is still gonna ride over blue. He's gonna ride. Hold on, I'm trying to avoid ghosts and read chat here. I keep fucking up. You won titles? Nice, congratulations. Tonight I'm drinking a nice stiff lemon water that's enhanced with electrolytes. It's got electrolytes. What was that? They can eat it. The platform isn't meant to be used as a streaming platform. Well, some could say that about YouTube, though, too. Like, it's actually putting smaller streamers on the front page now. Well, maybe I should start streaming over there again. I've always been okay with Twitch. I just don't like the growth system there was such a challenge. The payouts are pretty rough, but they're not great on YouTube either. They're reasonable. They're fair, I guess. If I really wanted to cash in, I'd be a fucking Kick streamer, but Kick doesn't have anything going for it for the retro department, so I can't really... I didn't want to put all my eggs over there at all, and still don't. Did I miss the platform entirely? Twitch isn't in a good spot right now with that happen. What happened at TwitchCon? I heard a little bit about it, but I don't know the full story. Trying to force that on social media platform is not a good decision, but it did work, SuTube. They actually did really well for a while. They just didn't implement, like, they didn't have any long-term plans. Facebook came onto the scene as a strong trendsetter. They were like the leader in innovation for a social media platform. Like MySpace started it, some other ones came along, but Facebook like really dominated everything. The problem with it was they started just implementing whatever was working on other shit. So they saw Twitch was doing their thing. They saw a way to implement like a Twitch style thing when Mixer was on the, you know, the chopping block and shit. And the problem with that approach though is they did that, then they tried to morph into YouTube. That's when all the streamers were posting all those retro videos and stuff because they implemented an algorithm for VOD videos. So our VOD videos were taking off for a while, and then Reels and Shorts took over. So now you look at, you know, Facebook, I streamed there vertically. I think we had like 15, 20 viewers or something like that. I don't know what we're at now, but if I had to guess, I would say like maybe 2. I can't actually see how many viewers I have right now over there, but I'm willing to bet it's not much. What's up, Tim? I know people have contracts to stream there, but it sounds like they're always trying to squeeze pennies from a rock. Let's take a look right now. We have six beautiful people over on Facebook. I said an all castle run, so I gotta try to get through all the castles without dying. We haven't died yet, though. We're at the last world here. What's up, John? You wonder if hot tub streams are a thing? I don't think there's too many people doing that anymore. I don't really know. I don't see them anymore. Just heading to work, so be working, lurking. I appreciate that. No castle death. Well, it's like it's a run through the game through all the worlds and all the castles, but not every little aspect of the game. One life challenge to beat the game, but not doing the shortcut that takes me, you know, 12 minutes. Every time I speedrun this game, I'm more or less doing it that way. How you doing, Jonathan? No castle death would be nice. 1,136. Jake Hells, Jesus. How are you doing tonight, John? And Jonathan? Oh, I'm doing good, John. What up, William? I'm playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. I hear that's a pretty damn good game. It's one of those ones that's not really my style. I do remember renting and playing a lot of, playing a lot of oh, what was that? What is that based off of? Hyrule Warriors is like a certain game, and I can't think of the older version of it now. Good, just hanging out tonight. This is my favorite game. Hell yeah, John. Dynasty Warriors, thank you. Yes. Yeah, I rented Dynasty Warriors a lot. Shit. I was hoping to catch that one and then fly up here with Yosh, but... Six was pretty good. I was debating on buying Battlefield 6. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not yet, but I was definitely thinking about it. Has anybody played Battlefield 6 yet? Yoshi, no! The last castle is going to be a nightmare. Not into Battlefield or COD. Are you going to stream Luigi's Mansion? I don't have a version of it. If they release it for GameCube on Switch, I think I might give it a shot. Okay, we got to get through this and Bowser, and it's a no death. But this level, I like to go for a shortcut that is incredibly sketchy, so I might die trying to do the shortcut, and I do apologize if that happens. But to me, it's worth the risk a little bit. I almost really beefcaked that up. Holy shit. That wasn't cool. They're putting it on the Switch Online? That's awesome. So yeah, we will be trying Luigi's Mansion if it's on Switch Online. Can I get a hell yeah real quick? I can't believe I got through that. I thought I was doomed. You guys feeling spicy enough for a free hell yeah? Thank you all the heck yeahs. I gotta get through a door here so I know I'm safe. Alright, let's do this properly. Thank you guys.
Yeah, hell yeah! I said give me a hell yeah!
What up, Devo? Is the Switch 2 worth the money? Honestly, no. Not as it is now. Maybe over time, but I have a feeling that maybe they're doing well. I wouldn't think so, though. Donkey Kong Bonanza was supposed to be fantastic. Mario Kart World seems to be pretty good, but not as loved as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The online GameCube is so limited right now, it kind of isn't doing shit. The pail, yeah. We'll dump a pail on you, yeah. So I don't know. I don't think so. I got one. Kind of a tax write-off through the Thumb Tacos thing, so it's fine. Yeah, I heard Bonanza was really good. But is the system worth it for one game? I mean, Luigi... God damn it. I thought I was gonna get it. I didn't get it. Thank you for the knocking.
Butter.
Cycling through the same goddamn alerts again. So want to get the new Hyrule Warriors? Are they not going to do that for the Switch 2? Like the original Switch? Not the Switch 2, but the... You know what I meant. Hot dog. Well, all I gotta do is beat Bowser, and we just no death ran this game, so. Keep our fingers crossed for the Bowser fight. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you love Nintendo and you want to play those GameCube games and stuff in HD, like, they are upscaled, so it's nice. A pee-pee poo-poo to you, Barry. Easy baby game. Thank you. Well, the whole main game, I guess, Aaron. Let's not. I don't want to mislead anybody. We didn't do 96 exits clean. Honestly, that's how I should run Mario 3, but I gotta get World 6 down and World 7 down. Once I have those two down, our chances are gonna go a lot higher. I always make some of the same mistakes in World 6, which is very annoying. So yes, no more of what was occurring last night. Okay, good. Thank you for answering that. Like a half hour later. Once you said it multiple times, I kept missing it, Chris, which is possible. You play as Zelda as the main character? Wait, for which game? Oh, Hyrule, the new Hyrule Warriors. Got it. No gigs this weekend. I don't have any gigs for a while. We got a bit of downtime now, so it's kind of exciting. And then in early November, I have a little vacation that I'll be going on. What's up, Samuel? Blast those thumbs, guys. No death. All castle run. Not fortress. Main castle run. It should be for the schedule. You know what? Name somebody that keeps a tighter schedule than me. And I'll accept all the schedule bullshit that you send my way, AQ. Even with all the streams I missed this summer from gigs, which was a lot. I know it was, but I'm sorry. Hit those thumbs, that's right. I don't know what we're going to play next. I got to figure that out. I was thinking about some retro fun. I just don't know what yet. So let me think about this for a second while the beautiful credits roll on this game. Yeah, Mike, it's gonna be, we fly out on a Thursday, and then we're back on, like, a Tuesday, so I'm gonna miss, like, 3 streams or something like that. 3 or 4. A Thursday, a Sunday, a Monday. So 3 streams will be missed. PS1 Real Fishing, Yo Noid. You made up for the lost times. I have done extra streams for it. And when I'm on vacation, when I get back from that vacation, that trip, I actually took the rest of the week off. So I'll probably do some morning streams and shit too. Contra 3. You guys want to watch me get my ass spanked? Where am I going for my trip? It's a secret. It's not much of a secret, actually. I'm planning on going to Vegas. Going to Las Vegas. Ninja Gaiden? You know, we could try. I'm pretty bad at Ninja Gaiden, whatever you want to call it. That's not a bad idea, though. You just tickled my my thought process there with a suggestion. There is a new Ninja Gaiden out, but let's try it. Let's try it old school for a little bit, and I'm gonna get my ass kicked, and then we'll switch games again. This will not go very well. But I did love this game as a kid. I just sucked at it. I'm going to Alderaan for vacation. That's right. Ah, shit, it's not here anymore. This is not my, my cup of tits. Can't you climb up? No, I've never played Ninja Gaiden on arcade before. Why can't I grab the damn sign? What the fuck? Ugh. I watch speedrunners of this game and I cannot understand how they do that shit. What the fuck? What the fuck, game? Go on Vegas zipline. Let's go. Hit me up privately, AQ. I'll announce it later. I'm gonna be kind of busy though. A lot. It's for a certain reason. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. What happened to my spin attack? I ran out of them, huh? Gamble and you're not around. It's fine, I'll gamble and you're not around. Well, that's where we have like a bunch of obligations and stuff we gotta do. You're the zipline master. Who's there? And this is where I'll probably die and not get any further in this game. This generation of gaming was like just a little bit behind my patience. Follow you, Jared and Adam, and one other streamer, and they both are on Twitch. Shit! Yeah, the speedrunners of this game are on another level. It is such precise freaking button tapping, I can't stand it. What the fuck? The game just glitches you out. Take like 8 hits, there's no health. Bongers? Yeah, Bongers was awesome at this too. I think he had a couple records, didn't he? Or at least placed. I haven't seen Bongers freaking streaming forever either. Excuse me. Oh my God. Stop! Thank you for the knocking. I think this is as far as I've ever gotten in this. Let's see if we can figure this out. Why doesn't my spin attack work anymore? How do I get rid of the stars? How do I use the stars? Oh, got it. God damn it, dude. Hits left. Get the ninja star attack now instead of the spin attack. I see it, Tommy. Yeah, I don't play this game very often. What the fuck? How? How do you do this? And my sword goes right through the fucker. What did I don't even know what I did. You must become ninja. Thank you, Jesse. God damn it! It's officially the farthest I've ever gotten in this game. Why did it go through him? It's timed? I didn't know it was timed. Well, that would have been great news to know yesterday. God, that spawning ass shit behind you, dude. Ugh. I don't know what I'm facing. So sloppy. Told me yesterday it was timed. This game is not being fair at all to you, Tacos. I think I'm on my last life, too. It's time to get good, guys. Oh my god! Attack! Attack! I'm hitting the attack. How do people fucking no death this entire game? That's not getting good. Dude, this attack is so fucking janky. God damn it. Dude, this is awful. Jesus Christ. Do I have any lives left? God damn it, one hit. How? Okay, I see a possible. Jesus Christ, this is fucking ridiculous. God damn it, dude. I can't turn around and duck fast enough. I did my best. I did my goddamn damnedest. Even with cheating. The trick is not to die, I understand. I understand that's the trick. Holy diver. Hey, it could have been better, it could have been worse, all right? We're not gonna dwell on it too much, all right? What's up, Raining Tacos? Colin, good to see you. You did good in? Thank you. I'll never fully understand the mastery that is that game, I guess. I don't know. What to play next? Here's a game I've never seen before. Let's go on an adventure together. No, I'm good on the Custer's Revenge. What was that we did? You said why, Jared? I don't know what I said. Okay, what Matt said to play. Play what Matt said to play? What did Matt say to play? Home Alone 2? I'm going to shut the stream down. I can't take it. This looked interesting. I don't even know what this is. It's a thing. It's called 40 Winks. Has anybody ever heard of this game? We're gonna learn about it together. Do you guys want to be rough or tumble? This one's cool. Rough or tumble? What do you guys think? You beat the game in Ninja Gaiden before? That's awesome, Marcus. It's out of my league. I'm a Super Nintendo player. Tumble?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're tumble.
Okay.
Ooh, look at those legs.
No pillow fights and no reading under the covers.
But, Mom, bedtime's boring.
Yeah, there's nothing to do but lie here getting bored.
Oh, hush. What about dreaming?
What about it? Dad says dreaming is a period of elevated brain activity occurring during certain sleep phases.
Elevated brain activity's boring.
What? Didn't Daddy mention the Winks?
No, who are they?
The Winks are little creatures who live in the land of dreams.
Oh
It's
boy.
their job to make sure all your dreams are of the
This
very
game might be
highest
scarier than the
quality.
games I played last
All
night.
day long, they're tucked in bed, but at night, when you're fast asleep, they go to work. With their help, you can be whatever you want. A superhero, a robot, a beautiful fairy, or a clown. You can even be a monster.
Have you played this game? Nope.
Can I be a ninja?
I just saw a name called
Only if you're a
Winx.
nice ninja.
It made me think of a butthole,
Mom,
so then I clicked on it.
sometimes I have a dream, and it's not like that at all. It's scary.
Is it Gina
Well,
Sisters
those are
Twister's
the
Dreams
hoodwinks.
knockoff? I have no
They're the
idea.
naughty ones.
No
They
idea,
make
Ben.
dreams too, only their dreams are horrid.
You never heard, you've
Don't
heard of it but
worry.
never played
no
it, Tommy?
matter how scary it seems, the good winks always come along and put things right. They tell off the hoodwinks and chase them away.
But Mom, what if something happened to the Winks? Who'd save us from the hoodwinks then?
Sweetheart, nothing is going to happen to them.
But Mom, what if?
Well, you two would have to go and rescue them, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, you two, settle down now. Sweet dreams.
Night, Mom.
They got that sweet 90s fucking light switch, the big flat ones. Followed to 1,860. Whose followage was that? I didn't even see the. Oh, Chris.
Botheration.
Uh-oh, the Winx,
Where
dude.
is that lazy good for nothing?
I had the game like volume maxed out.
Uh-oh. Look at them all, reveling in their dreams, wallowing in the sleep of the innocent, mocking me with their nighttime flights of fancy. You rang, Mr. Nightcap, sir? Threadbare, I am sorry. Did I wake you? No, master. Are you sure?
Oh,
You were
Fredbear.
just having a little snoozy.
Wonder if we have to fight Ted Nugent in this game.
Good. That would be typical of you, indulging in your most basic desires for sleep when I need you to carry out my audacious and brilliant plan. Plan, master? Yes, alert the hoodwinks. I want them to kidnap all the winks and lock them
You know, for a
up.
PS1 game, this
You
cutscene looks
heard
rather
Fredbear.
good.
If I can't get a good night's sleep, then why should anyone else?
If you really think about it,
From now on,
the
sweet
animations
dreams are
we've
being
seen,
cancelled.
the animations we've seen in previous PS1 games, like, don't look that good. I don't know, something to consider. It's kind of like Luigi's Mansion. Oh shit, it's Turd Nugent. Get it right. Just over 5 years, Chris. Oh my God, what the fuck happened to this kid? I got my legs cut off. I run on my thighs. And that's okay. I'm wakey wakey, the alarm clock. I'm gonna hate this game, aren't I? Should have played more Harry Potter. I fucked up. This house is massive. Looks like Cartman. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of like a South Park-esque vibe to it. I don't know what I'm doing. It's like a fever dream. Okay. I've learned absolutely nothing, and I hate this game. Do you guys think this will be the new favorite? Should I just stream this? Jared is out. I'm streaming this game every day for the rest of my life. The hell just happened? If I wake up, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh God, why is it always racing through rings? All right, I've had enough. That was a mistake. Okay, I made a mistake. Isn't have to fucking leave by the droves because of that. Good lord. Fuck witch races. I know it'll make me feel better. That was pretty bad. What version of Shaq Fu was that exactly, Tyler? Some shit foo. Have a good night. See you on the next stream. All right, Marcus. We're gonna do some Aladdin. We got a no death on Mario. Let's see if we can no death Aladdin quick, and that should take us to the end of the stream, I believe. But we can have a nice chat because I can focus now. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Classic. It is a classic. Let's get some Robin Williams action in here. On Sega CD? No, Tommy. I don't think I've ever seen that. Never played this on SNES. I always played Sega. Yeah, the Sega version's a lot different. It's got like a sword and shit. We were one off from a genie. Who's a better genie, Robin Williams or Will Smith? I can't believe you even asked that, Jeremy. Of course it's Robin Williams. I did not like the live-action version of Aladdin at all. Jared, of course, I pick Robin. Does anybody feel like Will Smith did? I mean, he did okay for what it was, I guess. What about B7? How have you been? Been a bit? We're at 69 likes, guys. Come on, let's go. If you're still holding on to a thumbs up, let's go. Be the difference maker we need. Smith was okay. Robin Williams was the best, though. What about the guy who did Aladdin 2? Yeah, I don't know if there was one that was, like, has there been a decent one yet? Anybody see Lilo and Stitch? Lilo and Stitch? Lilo. Power Rangers, Sega is a lot different. Yeah, for sure. Shaq was the best genie in any movie ever. No, don't you mean oh, what's his name? God damn it. Sinbad. When we live action Disney one I was the Jungle Book. So there is a on Netflix. Mowgli, I think it's called. That version of the Jungle Book is really messed up. I don't know if you guys have seen that one or not, but it came out around the same time that they did the other one, which is just seems like suicide, but that's what they did. Who the heck is Lilo? That was an awesome version. There's a Pinocchio version like that too that's all kind of dark and different. Like, I went and saw the new Lion King when it came out, and I was just like, wait a minute. I was kind of I was taken back by it because I was like, isn't this just like the same exact movie? Like, I don't care if they change things. Return to Oz is really dark. I don't remember that one. My favorite version of Pinocchio was a movie called Al starring Haley Joe Osment as a kid. I don't remember that at all. We lost their minds trying to go live action. Renaissance titles. Yeah, I can't believe we haven't gotten a good Star Wars movie with that IP just sitting there for the taking. Too slow. We're gonna be right next to the genie all night. Well, I think most of those are. I mean, you got a bunch of talking animals. I don't know how they do that without having it be that way. Wasn't Beauty and the Beast like decent though? Or did you guys hate that one too? It almost ended terribly. What did I just say? That almost ended terribly. Walked off the log like a complete fool. There's a death. Ugh. No, now that we got that all the way, I can blast through the rest of this game without a problem. Brave Little Toaster was underrated. He was also underpowered, that's why he was being thrown out. Snow White was the worst. I haven't seen that one, so I can't really vote on it. Calm the fuck down, dude. I'm trying to hurry up through now. Compared to the original. You know where those hearts are. That can make this game a shitload easier. You see Xbox Next System will be over $1,000. I did not. Maybe we can look that up on YouTube afterwards. I heard Xbox Game Pass and stuff, everything was going up like $10 a month or some shit. Which, I mean, I can handle the $10 increase, but if they would have went $20 higher, I might have canceled it. Because I'm at like the sweet spot where it's still a value to me. Like, I probably play about, I don't know, 3 new titles a year because of Xbox Game Pass. Snow White wasn't that bad. I'm assuming Xbox is probably making like a supercomputer or some shit. So like when you buy it, it'll be good for like the next 10 years of all the games being developed, and it'll work off of like streaming games and stuff like that. That's the way gaming's gonna go. Like, you can play, like, high graphic titles on your fucking Fire Stick now. Or Roku stick. Like, my son was playing Fortnite off of it. Yeah, VR too, but VR kind of sucks for some people. I think VR is a very powerful way to consume video games, but for me personally, like, the Quest 2 is kind of cool, but I can't watch very long, like, my eyes go bad. It's like, I get, like, viewing fatigue from it. Double when you pay for the ultimate tier. It makes the other tiers pointless. I want to get catch up in the second year, guys. Just hang tight. That actually helped me. I'm lucky that happened. VR had its chance and it went belly up. COVID, when Zuckerberg would be a part of his company, Metaverse, it didn't work out. Did they give, did he actually give up on that? Because that was looking pretty good for a while there. Like how when we were kids, our parents yelled at us for sitting too close to the TV, and now they're putting screens directly on our eyeballs. You'll go blind, kid. No, I'm in the same boat. I get motion sickness from it too, Tommy. There was like this roller coaster game that we had, and it really fucked me up. Got some Krispies going on here. Also, just a reminder, guys, all my streams are on YouTube. Some of my streams are on Facebook, so if you've been only seen me on Facebook, consider giving me a follow on Thumb Tacos on YouTube. It's where I'm live right now, and Facebook, but Facebook will get a lot of the streams. YouTube gets all of them. And in better quality. Depending on your internet connection. Also, those of us who paid the extra money for the disc edition PS5 can barely use it because it still requires the online pass. That's why I'm glad I didn't go PlayStation this last round. What's up, Jace? Some people love VR. I know, John, you said, yeah, you like to play VR, chat with it. Yeah, John won. I believe you won that from us, right? A few years back. That was one of our giveaways at one point. I can't remember who won what over the years. Mostly now I just do Amazon gift cards. If we do any giveaways, it's just easier that way for everything. God damn it. If I didn't die this far in, I'd be so pissed right now. Got one life left. Pop a save right here so I don't waste your guys' time. You better give me a better progression this time. Nope, got the same one. These cards are the worst because sometimes you don't bounce. It feels very random when they just decide not to kick you up in there. Microsoft saw the way things were going and knew it would eventually go to streaming. I mean, sort of. I don't know why. You know what I don't understand is why isn't Nintendo capitalizing on a retro system? Like, there's such a huge indie market for retro games still to this day, and it's like completely underutilized. Like, the Switch Online has 1/5 the amount of games Game Pass has. And I know there's a lot of licensing involved, but you have stuff like, what's that other arcade system called or whatever? I forget what the hell is that thing called? It's not arcade, but it's like, it's a console system with actual physical games. I can't remember what it's called. Not Neo, it's newer. It's newer. Might have been Starcade or something like that. I can't put my finger on it. Come on. Oh, like 2-Up actually helps quite a bit. It's like most companies, they don't care about their consumer base, just money. I think that's true for a good chunk of it. God damn it. Usually I'd have like 2 more hearts at this point. I just got your Facebook notification. What's up, John? We're live on YouTube as well. Make sure you got your notifications turned on. All my live streams are on YouTube, and only some of them are on Facebook. Sucks that you got it that late, though. Yes. Yes, Nightmares. Absolutely. You can see both chats though on the main stream. It's above my head. That's the real-time chat that I see in stream. So you can always find out if you have a delay or not too. Forgot to mention that. Okay, where are we at here? GameStop has been only force in the industry trying to do stuff with retro, and it's only hardware and buying and selling retro titles and GameStop retro locations. Yeah, I mean, you used to get a lot of your mom and pop shops that do it, though. No, I got my notification right away. I've been here since the beginning, but I just went over to give you a like over there. Ah. Oh, Jesus Christ, I just put that together. I understand now. Please forgive me on the multiple names thing. Trying to keep everyone together in my head is not easy. This is where I usually die. Whereas the multitask is definitely not easy. Using everyone that try and do stuff they don't like. That's why Nintendo Ninjas became a meme. And everyone loves them, right? Everyone buys all their stuff. Nintendo is not rad. We got a yeah for it's not rad anymore. Been made a real engine Zelda game by now. Well, I think when everybody, like, I'll at least give Nintendo some credit for always trying to do something a little bit different, except for Breath of the Wild was such a different stride from normal Zelda. I don't like that they doubled down on it with, Tears of the Kingdom. I wish we would have got something different. Because Breath of the Wild had a lot of replay value to it. Like, people played that for like 5-6 years straight. It was fine. If not longer. I think people went back to it after Tears came out. Try, but I can't watch on the red. It buffers like every 5 seconds. Have you updated your YouTube app at all? Or do you not have the YouTube app? Because a lot of people make that mistake where they don't have the YouTube app. And they don't update it. Alright, just fuck off already. I tried, but I can't watch on... Oh, wait, I've just read that twice. It's why Phil Spencer wanted to buy Nintendo out instead of competing with them. The emails, and they bought Activision. Phil Spencer is probably going to lose his job if he... Rumors of true Xbox is circling a drain right now. I think the gaming industry is on the edge of their ass. Matt Heafy of Trivium has his own Fishman passive pickups. I did not know that, BH. All right, chat. This is where I encourage you guys to help me out. Type in directions, up, down, left, or right. I think the most coins we ever got were 30. All right, up, down, left, or right. One at a time. Don't double down. Just up, down, left, or right. Thank you for the hearts, too. I see them fluttering. I follow your prompts. This is not a good spot, chat. This is not a good spot. I got 2 downs, 3 downs. Matt's got another down. I just tap it every time I read one. Down. That's cheating, Al. Up. Orange. Down. Up. Down. $63. I think we did better than our average. That first part was strong. Matt with the barrel roll. All right, we're in the final bottle here. Usually people want me to play Lion King. Jungle Book was tough. the two Disney games I could never figure out was Jungle Book and Beauty and the Beast for some reason. Those were the two that hung me up the most. I don't know how to play Beauty and the Beast. Awesome Nightmare. Wait, what? There's the update worked. No more buffering. Thank you. Of course, Tommy, I'm guessing. I'll try to remember that. This might be the first time I've ever played this and not gotten the genie. We got it anyway, baby. Let's go. Can we get a rad blast up in here? Nothing like getting it at the last second. Hell yeah. I got 3 in a row one time. So many fucking Iagos. Here we go. Tap those hearts, guys. Damn it. Okay. Give me your staff, baby. Thank you, John. I ain't scared. This is nothing compared to Outlast Trials. It's way scarier on this game. Only 7,350 to go. Or start telling us your life story per word. We did it. Fucking, what was it? DJ Tanner's boyfriend just fucking cleaning house here. Think we can pop in a victory freaking Nick here. Thank you for the GGs. Do it for Genie. I'm working on him too. You will have his freedom. See if we can get a clean sweep here. Drop. Give me those eggs, Jafar. I'm here for your eggs. What the fuck? It's not the direction I hit. Every now and then you bounce off like nowhere. I'm gonna end up dying here. One more hit. That was sloppy. It was a sloppy victory. Took about 20 minutes. Play this for Sega next. I've done the Sega one. I can't get anywhere on that one. I just don't know it very well. It looks great. I would even say the Sega one looks better than this by a lot. I want to be able to be good at playing The Lion King. Like if I could master The Lion King, I can get through so much of that game without problem. But then the last parts are so freaking hard. Yeah, they actually never were married. A sloppy G cheese, thank you. Well, it looks like, I know we had a couple Krispy Kremes tonight, but it seems like the stream ran a hell of a lot better. I'm going to try that vertical format moving forward, but... yeah, I guess I really don't know. It is tough, yeah. It's when you save state the hard levels. 6 months later, out I came... a badass motherfucker with a M16. What is that from, Chris? Are you talking about... what? Are you like an alternate universe Aladdin? Is that what you're quoting? Gotcha.
There's a place I never knew. No one to tell us now where to get.
High quality content here, guys. That was beautiful, man. I know, there's not a dry fucking eye in the house tonight. This whole time he could have made a new law. All sultans are considered huge dicked if their penis is 3 inches long. That's my new law. Thank you, John. I have the voice of a crangel. A cringy angel. The show was also good. I liked the Aladdin TV show back in the day. I don't know, it just hit in all the right places. No Death ran Lion King as a teen. The lava level was the hardest. See, I feel like the cave level is the hardest one, but maybe there's a certain strat to fight those fucking hyenas. It always kicks my ass. Always, without fail, kicks my ass. Okay, so I want to look this up. We were talking about the new Xbox. I want to see if there's a video we can watch and react to. That's a 10-second ad. Exciting plans. I'm very concerned. So the next generation console just leaked. First look at Xbox Mangus chip specs and speed. All right. Wonder if I can watch any of these without getting a strike on it. Dreamcast guy might have done it. Spawn with. There's a ton of guys that do it. I watch RG T85 a lot, but I don't think I can watch his videos and react to them without it throwing a fit down here. I'm just kind of scrolling through to see what the hell's on the thing.
Question for Steve. Huge fan, by the way.
All right. Let's go into the hangout room here for a second. The watch room. Let me get my window capture up.
Information around next generation. Certainly for Sony, as they're being very open about it now with videos from Mark Cerny and people. You can see at the bottom, targeting 2027 for launch. I've seen
2027 for launch. What do they got here? So we're up to 70 CU. I don't know what any of this shit means. That's not very big, right? For memory? 48 gigabytes doesn't seem like a lot. Bye everyone. Until next time, Jeremy. See you later.
people say, hey, I'm good till like 2030. The PS5 or the Xbox Series X, even the base PS5, you could say, doesn't feel that outdated right now, and some are wondering when they're going to get games that fully take advantage of these systems. Well, I think we are seeing some now. I understand that this generation has been a bit slower going than previously, but also I feel like the jump just wasn't as $900. I mean, there's an $800 Xbox Series X on the market now, so that's obviously not out of the realm of possibility because one exists. However, that's not the baseline. Remember, that comes in right now.
Maybe it does in his description.
Series look as impressive on paper, but when you see the game, okay, that was pretty good.
Isn't this out now?
I like what I'm seeing here. And
is this something that's out right now? The handheld? I heard people talking about it, but I wasn't sure if this was released yet or not. I don't know if this is B-roll footage he's just playing in the background or if he's talking
then it'll punch well above its weight, basically, as Mark Cerny kind of said. But with Microsoft, they seem more interested in the idea of almost building a PC, and that's my biggest takeaway here as Moore's Law is Dead was going.
I think they've always done just a PC build for the most part, right?
Over some of these specifications, he's kind of referencing the idea that this is the closest we've seen, or at least heard of, for an APU like this, of being a PC. And a benefit of the console to a degree is, well, it's closed off enough to where you don't have to worry about some of that like malicious stuff or annoying things when it comes to PC gaming, because you can just have issues outright with a game that should work, but for some reason it just doesn't want to load. It's a driver issue. Like, there are things that console gamers really like about consoles that so I don't know if they would be able to sell more than they did with the Xbox Series.
He's not really getting to the point, though, I guess. What was this for? Spawn Wave. Okay. I've seen some of his other stuff before. I guess maybe check that out if you're interested in him, just to give him some credit back for watching some of his video or whatever. It's still gonna be a lot of speculation what they're gonna do. Usually, to my understanding, when we see leaks like this, it's almost like testing the temperament of the industry a bit. They let some stuff out that they're undecided on, and then given the public reaction to it, they kind of change to fit a little bit more of a sales-friendly approach. If you think back when Xbox One, I think, came out, they were like, oh yeah, you have to have an online connection, you have to have all these things that they were talking about. People were like backlashing about it. And then they ended up changing some of their stuff, but not all of it. And then they went back to physical copies again in between. So I think Xbox has always wanted to be like some type of PC entertainment system, and they're trying to be adaptive as far as allowing Game Pass and PC players to enjoy Xbox and become like a facilitator of games like Sega, or where it's not like on a specific console, it's spread out. And that seems like the most the Xbox One was down. Technically, you need to do internet to play about all games now. Yeah, more or less. Old running cadence. He's trying to catch up on his points. Well, news came out lately. They're abandoning new consoles, and they might end up like Sega, just making games. Right? Yeah, that's okay. So I was basically, but that also has just been shut down by like talking about the next system or whatever. But maybe there was talk of that for the generation after the next one. I feel like we just got started on this current generation, and we're not equipped like PC players to enjoy these games at their fullest anyway. Like, I think PC is technically winning the game war race or whatever. If you put $2,500 into a computer, you can typically play things better than any console out there. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's how it is right now, but who wants to spend $2,500 and you can spend $800 and have, I don't know. Times are changing, guys. Times are changing in the gaming industry, and we just got to learn to roll with it a little bit, or decide, when is enough. Like, honestly, I could never play another new game again and be completely happy with the games I have currently. So, I mean, there could be some really cool, unique experiences down the road, but I don't know where they go. Like, when is the last time a shooting game, like an FPS game, has felt different, like totally fresh, like FPS, besides like when battle royales came out? Like, I can go back and play old school Halo, and then I play like Black Ops, and it's like it's still the same feeling. You're running around, you're shooting people, and that's been over 2 decades, right? It's been the same formula with minor changes. Like, on this one you can sprint and jump, on this one you can hug walls and use cover, and this one you can blow up the walls. But there was I know there were some smaller games that tried this, but like an injury component and stuff like that would be kind of unique to see in a game. And maybe this exists on something more mainstream and I'm just unaware of it, because I don't play a lot of new stuff. Full transparency, I don't. But like, wouldn't it be cool to play a game like, I don't know, like Skyrim? Let's say you drop into a game like Skyrim, and you have your health and your injuries and everything, kind of like you get dumped into it, and the world is as big as Skyrim, but there can be 200 other players in a server, and you wander around and you encounter other people, and you don't know how many weapons or what they have, and you get attacked and your arm gets cut. Well, then you can get infections. Like, they could really go into some depths with it in gaming. I think today maybe it might be too complicated then, I don't know, but I feel like I would like to see something new. I feel like I keep getting pulled to want to play DayZ. I know, Big Crafter rated us the other day, and I was watching him today play it, and it's like, it's an older game, but like, it had some really cool elements about it. It's a lot of programming, I suppose. But then again, where are we at now? They haven't really changed we don't need crazy graphics to enjoy a game. I think Nintendo has proven that over and over. Like, graphics, and then Nintendo's like down here using plain chips and bullshit hardware, but still pulling off hits, because if a game is good, it doesn't have to be fucking realistic. It could just be fun and interactive too. So, I don't know. The New Horizon's pretty neat. Yeah. I'm also talking a lot out of my ass because I spend a lot of time playing old games and I don't play a lot of new stuff, so maybe we are at the climax and simply want reinvigorated games. I mean, honestly, like, who doesn't want... what I want to see? Here's my selfish take. I want to see an Ocarina of Time remake that is significantly upgraded. Why hasn't that come out yet? I want to see a Link to the Past in Ocarina of Time, or 3D Zelda take on Ocarina, or on Link to the Past. Give me like as much as I get annoyed with like rehashing old ideas, I'm kind of down for some of that stuff, you know, like it does work really well. The remakes of Resident Evil were fucking awesome, and other games could do the same thing. It says but they will, but yeah, Nintendo hasn't got on the remake bandwagon just yet. They haven't, because they did the 3DS refresher of, you know, Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. But I think it was a waste to do Link's Awakening the way they did. I don't know, like... I don't know, like, and for me, that over the top in the 3D realm doesn't work for me that well. Like, I don't like looking at it. Some people loved it. I didn't like the look of that. I thought it was weird. But could you imagine Link to the Past on OLED TV? Yeah, let's do it. Let's fucking make it happen. Link's Awakening remake sucked. A lot of people loved it. I think it was pretty popular. You like the isometric look? It was your first Zelda? Isometric? You mean just over the top? Isometric would be like on an angle, like marbles or what the fuck is that? There's a few games that have that isometric look. It's like a 3D angled. It's like I'm going this way. In fact, there's a lot of third-party and indie games for $10-20 that blow away full-price games of the big three. Yeah, I want to do top-down camera. Yeah. What is that fucking called? There's some horror game I want to play yet before the end of the holiday season here. Still Wakes the Deep, I think it's called. I hear really good things that's a very powerful game. I haven't played it yet. I've been thinking about it, but still haven't done it. So that might be like our final scare game of the month. I kind of blew my load earlier this year, and we kind of jumped into Outlast Trials and Little Nightmares early on for October. Obviously, I think Friday is for Halloween, right? I got that right in my head. Yeah, so Friday is Halloween, so maybe that last Thursday, the 30th, we'll have to do something crazy. If Scare is the scariest game ever, I've never heard of that. Oh, I'm good on Dead Space. Metal Gear 3 had an injury system. Cool. There have been some games that I have seen it in. I just haven't seen any that have implemented it like incredibly well. I feel like didn't Red Dead Redemption 2 have like a lot of layers to it like that too? You had to keep your food and water and your ass clean to interact with the world. I like the ideas of that, but I feel like they get too cumbersome for the gamer because. And I don't know if they could ever do a game where, like, in real time, the sun and moon phase works out. Like, could you imagine playing a game like that? Would that damn a game? Would that make it too shitty if, like, all of a sudden it's nighttime and it's like, shit, like, the next fucking 9 hours, it's nighttime. And it just is what it is. And the next 9 hours of gameplay is going to take place in real time. And then it's going to go through its cycle. Like, that would that be cool or would that be too much? Would it throw you off? I have no idea. And next Wednesday is my birthday. Is it, John? What is the request, sir? Do you know it already? Survival games do that? I don't think I've ever seen one that had the full-time rotation on it. Maybe they have, but... It's supposed to be a fishing simulator, too. I'm excited for that one. And they keep pushing it back, so... Who knows? Animal Crossing's the only one that does one. You can control time. Well, see, I'm saying you don't get to control it. You get stuck in the dark for fucking 10 hours or whatever it is. I would be cool with that. All right. I got to poop, actually, so I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for an awesome stream, as always. We did do some good things in the beginning, at least. We got that No Death, All Castle run. Tomorrow, I'm going to see if Adam's available. We can hang out and do some more fun stuff. I've seen clips of that one, Mike. It's a good one. They did the time thing? I'm gonna have to look this up. Now I'm kind of curious to see what games actually did that. Thank you, Nathan. Once again, if you're on Facebook, please come over to YouTube and give the YouTube channel a follow if you only watch on Facebook, because I stream everything on YouTube and I only sometimes stream on Facebook. So, Facebook, have a good night. All right, Facebook is out. And now we move on to the delicious YouTube side. I appreciate you guys very much. I don't know exactly what's going on with the channel here, but hopefully things get fixed and notifications get fixed. Kind of been it's been a bit of a struggle, so hopefully it comes together. We'll see. Who is Oot and a boot? I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'm excited for Fable. Fable was pretty good. I played a little bit of that back in the day. Thank you very much, J-Rod. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Let's do a redirect. I'll watch while I'm pooping. You guys will know exactly what I'm doing. We got 75 likes on the stream. Thank you. Thank you for that. All right, let's find a redirect. Well, who are we going to pick tonight here? We can raid Snap Click Clack. Click Cat. She raided us a while back. I want to raid her back, so let's do it. Come along on the raid. Be respectful and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys over there, all right? Thank you so much, and good night. Goodbye.